Yo, what it do, Ultimate Hustlers? We are back with the Daily Hustle volume number 20. That's right, your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, content marketing, training, and free social media graphics. If you're a small biz, you're a cultural consultant, and you have trouble being consistent with your social media content creation, your social media posting, well, you are in the right place at the right time. So I'm going to share with you how I provide daily content for you to not only post to social media, but how to leverage that content to turn your social media following into leads, calendar bookings, and ultimately into sales so you can make more money with your content. So let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Daily Hustle Volume 20. We are almost done with our 21-day content consistency challenge, and we're on day 20. If you don't know me, I'm Cortez Hustle, founder of Thornton Online Marketing and host of the Cortez Hustle Show, where all I do is help small local businesses create content that will increase their bottom line by bringing more leads and traffic to their door. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you an opportunity to connect with us directly on how we can do that for your business specifically. But the Daily Hustle, every day I provide content for my followers who are subscribed to the Daily Hustle 21-day consistency, social media consistency challenge. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what you get every day, and I'm going to give you some tips on how I would use today's content. So check this out. As we look at today's content, every day you get an email like this. If you are not subscribed to the Daily Hustle, all you got to do is text Daily Hustle to 314-730-3999, and you can start getting these emails immediately. So this is a message to you as always. Yo, what up? Remember, losing can never make you a loser. Only your response to your losses can do that if you quit. So every day you get a graphic. Today's graphic is legendary losses. These are amazing when you understand how losing can propel you to success if you allow those losses to fuel you. You also get the actual caption that goes with the post and research hashtags. So you literally don't have to think about anything, just copy and paste if you want. But if you do want to edit this post, maybe you don't want to do any changes to it because it is pretty dynamic in and of itself, but maybe you want to watermark it, for instance. And what is watermarking? That's just basically you putting your logo on it. So it's going to allow you to open up a Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, you can create one. It's free. So you should be able to use this same image or something very close to it in Canva. There might be some limitations because I think I have Canva Pro. But nevertheless, so this image right here, I wouldn't change any of this stuff, but maybe you want to watermark it. And what I mean by watermarking it is I would grab my logo. Let's just say that one right there. And then if I change the transparency so that it's barely visible, but you can still see the words, boom. So now it's watermarked. I might want to do something like that. Then all I have to do is go and download it. Boom. And now I've got it ready to post on my social media. So basically what I would do is, let me bring up Facebook real quick. While that's coming up, let me show you what else is included. So we got your infographic, we've got the caption, and we got the hashtag already included. But we also provide daily affirmations and reflections. So if I click here, this is significant because it allows you to create multiple pieces of content from this one document. So obviously you could take this document, save it as a PDF, use it as a lead magnet. You can send it to your leads and followers, but you can also take each one of these affirmations and make them into a standalone post. So passion enables me to be consistent. I perform the work I do out of love instead of obligation. I am passionate about my work because it is the vessel through which I am able to use my talents. See, all of these are affirmations, right? This sentence right here is an affirmation. This sentence right here is an affirmation, right? The one that's bolded. So you can literally create multiple pieces of quote cards and affirmation cards out of this one piece of content. Let me just show you what a quote card would look like. Let me go back home. And this, again, I created this inside of Canva. but I'll show you what my quote cards or my affirmation cards look like. So let's see. Affirmation, go to my projects, and boom. Here's what my daily affirmation looks like. There we go. Boom. So daily affirmation with Cortez, this is the affirmation. So if I wanted to create a new affirmation from the reflection, I would simply copy this, jump back into Canva, change out the affirmation. Post in the new affirmation, boom, there we go. And now I have a new affirmation to use. And then it's got my website on there, got my picture on there. I'm just gonna make that just a little bit bigger. There we go. And then all I'm gonna do is, this is change, this is affirmation number 22. So now I download that. So that's another piece of content that we created, right? And if I go back and I look at all of these affirmations, right, you can see that joy is infused in every action and decision I make throughout the course of my day. That's an affirmation that, alone. This is because I keep the bigger picture at the forefront of my thoughts. Having work is a privilege for which I am grateful. All of these are affirmations. These can all be standalone posts. Even if you don't, say you didn't want to do an infographic like this, that's cool. You can just come out here to Facebook and do a regular post. Bang. Put that on a colorful background like so. Boom. Now that's an affirmation. And I will tag it with hashtag Cortez Hustle. And boom. There we go. That's a post. Just like that. So all of those posts are what you want to use to get people to engage. People will start commenting things like amen, I agree, and stuff like that. And those are people you want to engage with when it comes to your marketing. All right. So we got the affirmation. And here's another thing I want you to see about this document right here. If I scroll down to the bottom, there's also 3 reflection questions, right? What is my attitude towards my responsibilities? Why should I be grateful about the work I am privileged to perform? How can I increase consistency in my actions? These are questions that you can ask your followers, right? So just like I do a daily affirmation, I also do a daily reflection. All right, I'm trying to copy this. So if I go back home and I type in reflection, boom, there's my daily reflection design. And when that opens up, it's basically a reflective question. All right, boom. I'll delete this out of here. Come on. And I'll post a new question in. And I will squeeze it up a little bit. Open it up. And now I can change this to, so I'm asking this to myself when I post these, but if I wanted to ask it to my followers, then I can say, how can you increase consistency in your actions? Boom. Now it's a question posed to them. I would change this from 19 to 20, and then I hit download. So that's another piece of content. So already we've got 4 pieces of content. We got the infographic, we did an affirmation, we did a reflection, and then we did a regular Facebook text quote with a colorful background, right? So boom. And I can do that with all 3 of these questions. I can do the affirmation with all of these different affirmations. So you can see how one piece of content can become several pieces of content. But also watch this, right? Each one of these can become its own piece of content, right? So if I go here and I look at, boom, sometimes and uncontrollably, we all face losses. So this post right here can become a quote card specifically about Albert Einstein, right? And I can just leave it here. That could be one post. So each of these 6 losses could be a standalone post as well. So the reason I do this training is so that you can start developing the eye to say, yeah, this is one great piece of content in and of itself, but I can stretch this out, and this could be a singular picture of Michael Jordan, and this could be a quote with Michael Jordan, and then I could just use this as the caption when I go down to the Michael Jordan section, boom, and then put a couple hashtags, and that's a standalone piece of content, ladies and gentlemen. So that's your daily dose of inspiration, affirmation, content marketing training. And always remember that when you're posting, you always want to use a call to action. My call to action is always text-based. That's why I tell you how to text Daily Hustle to 314-730-3999, because I'm building up my SMS text list and my email list at the exact same time. So I promise you, if you stuck around to the end, I'll tell you how you can work with me and my team directly. If you get on the Daily Hustle list, everybody who joins the Daily Hustle subscription also gets a free marketing consultation session with me and my team, where I will assess what you guys got going on and make some recommendations of some things that you could do to generate more leads, more sales, keep your calendar full without paid advertisement, so you can raise the money that you need to actually have an advertising budget, because you're not scaling a business without paid ads. But I get it. You don't have a paid advertising budget to begin with. You got to figure out this content marketing thing so you can organically increase your revenue and ultimately get to a position where you can buy advertisement. So that's it for today, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want this coming to your email address every single day, text Daily Hustle to 314-730-3999. Till next time, get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.